Chair, I move that the question be now put.
I call Calvin Davis.
Mr Chair, I stand on behalf of all descendants of Hoturoa, the chief of the Tainui Waka, and to address this travesty of justice that's been perpetuated in this bill by calling this park Parana Park, because we don't know where this name came from, Mr Chair. Us descendants of the Tainui Waka know that this sacred tupuna ancestral land has been known for Mairano since time immemorial as Pū Tiki Tiki, not Parana Park. We don't know where this Parana Park came from. Someone named it that back in 1920-something when old George Parr passed away. And unfortunately, although I know I'm born and bred in Ngāpuhi and from way up north there, but I also called on my Tainui links, and I stand here on behalf of Tainui and say, I think that Tainui should have had a say in the name of this park. It's going to be, this bill is going to vest this piece of land that otherwise known as David Bennett's farm, but it's going to be known as Parana Park, and that's a travesty of justice that we don't recognise its ancestral name of Pū Tiki Tiki. I heard Tauhenare over there, my whanaunga, with his northern dialect, say he thought it was Pū Tiko Tiko. Well, I tell you what, that means something totally different. But so I just want to make sure that the proper pronunciation is Pū Tiki Tiki. I mean, Parana Park or Parana Park, I was a bit scared they might call it Panana Park, which means banana park. I mean, if we're going to call it just anything Parana Park, why don't we call it Panana Park? Why don't we just call it Pa Park or Bennett Park or the Bennett Farm or the Bennett Homestead? After all, this is the memorial to David Bennett. He, as it's already been mentioned in the House tonight, that this is his greatest achievement in 5 years. He even is reputed to say that this beats him passing School C back in 1982. So, Mr Chair, we need to address this. Pū Tiki Tiki is the ancestral name of Parana Park, but it's going to be known because of this bill as Parana Park. I think it's just right that we acknowledge the ancestral name, the true name of that piece of land. It's probably gone too far now to change that and at least acknowledge it, but we did kick up a big stink over the whole whanganui, wanganui debate and how us as Māori were really particular that we have the H in the name whanganui. I mean, so our whanaunga over there, Tauhenare, says, who cares that it's not named Pū Tiki Tiki when and instead it's going to be known as Parana. It's a bit of a laugh because we did go to all those lengths to make sure that whanganui is actually got the H in it and is called whanganui, not wanganui. And I remember the debate around Michael Laws when he got stuck into those kids who dared to challenge him on the whole adding the H in the whanganui thing, and we stood up and we defended those kids and their right to and their belief that their ancestral names and the correct names should be used. And here we have Tauhenare, my whanaunga from up north there, saying who cares about Pū Tiki Tiki, let's just call it Parana, because we know that Tauhenare wants to get home tonight soon. He wants this debate to end so that he's tired, he's jaded. It has been a good day and a half that we've been sitting this term, and he's feeling a bit jaded from all the work. He's trying to bulldoze the House, that's right, as my colleague Steve Chadwick says, but I have to admit that we do enjoy his interjections because it makes us feel lively and really wants us to keep going. It makes us want to really just get into this debate and to continue on. And there are four more parts to this bill that we're happy to debate. So, Mr Chair, I just think it is important that we recognise that Parana Park does have a Māori name, a name from way back, and it is called Pū Tiki Tiki, not Pū Tiko Tiko, not Parana or Panana or anything else. That this name, Pū Tiki Tiki, is the name from that the ancestors of the Tainui people bestowed upon this piece of land. So, Mr Chair, I won't carry on too much longer. I just wanted that point to be well and truly made. Kia ora.
Call Ian Lees.